Solana is one of the high cap tokens that is actually doing good in the crypto market. It has actually stood to the test during the crypto winters we've seen when the Luna was actually crashing. Today I just want to take you how to stake your Solana tokens and earn passively on this token. There are many ways that we can actually mint more money from this Solana instead of just letting them to sit into our wallets. I'll be taking you through the CeFi, also the DeFi protocol that you can actually use to stake our Solana tokens. So in case making passive income is one of the things that you fancy, then just hit that subscribe button and like this video. Also turn on the bell notification to get more updates when we do upload new videos. It will really help this channel to grow. I actually made a video on how to get started on the Solana network by just buying your crypto tokens from either Binance or any other centralized finance that you can use, FTX, Kucoin, Get.io. Just a recap on it, you can still buy your tokens from this Binance. So when you come here, just go to the search part, make sure you're on the spot margin trading, then search for Solana. Then you can use a number of these tokens that you have, either BTC, USDT, BUSD, or you can also swap your BNB to the SOL. So let's assume you go with the SOL USDT. This is now the spot trading. You will now be able to just buy this token from Binance and then send it over to your wallet using the Solana network. The first way that you can actually earn from the Solana passively is using Binance. You just go to the earn part, go to the savings. We have the flexible staking and also the locked savings. So for flexible, it will actually be offering you low APY. You can see this one will be only offering up to 0.78% APY. Now under the locked savings, you can earn up to 13% when you lock your token for 90 days. Then there's the 60 days and the 30 days. The longer you lock your tokens with Binance, the more earnings you'll be getting from your SOL. You can also use Kucoin to lock your savings, then you'll be earning here 3.17% APR. So this one is a bit lower when you try to compare it with something like Binance on the locked savings. These are just a number of the CeFi that you can try to use to earn passively on your Solana instead of just letting it sit into your wallet. So you've sent your Solana token from Binance to your Phantom wallet. Phantom wallet is one of the wallets that I actually recommended to you when you're going to interact with the DeFi space on the Solana network. So that one you can check in my first video about Solana. On the first icon, the dollar sign, just click on Solana. Then it will now load the number of validators that you can use to stake your Solana here. Just click start earning SOL. Then it will pop up the validators here. There's some fees when you're going to stake with the validator, some 10% fee. These are a number of the validators that you can actually try to use to stake your Solana just using your Phantom wallet. You can also use this app to get varied validators. They give the score for these validators. This one is Validators.app. Meet the validator Super Solana. The table below shows each validator by name and includes some recent statistics for each. Try to see on the validator that you do like. You can go and now search in the Phantom wallet to get that validator to now stake with him or her. Here is the score for these varied validators. The first one is given there. The commission is also 10%. The score you can see total 11. Come to this site Validators.app and try to see those validators that you actually want to stake with on the Solana network. Remember, you're going to be using your Phantom wallet. When you are in the Phantom wallet, there was the search bar, and now you can now search for different validators on the Sol network. You can also use this one called Stakeview.app to get validators also. So you can try to compare the two, the Validators.app and Stakeview.app. In case you see certain validator that is in both these sites, then it means that the safety score for that validator is actually high. So you can try to put some trust on him. But remember, investing is high risk. Try to also minimize your risk. So this one you can use to get those validators also, and then just go to your Phantom wallet, search for the validators and try to stake with those validators. This is DeFi Llama. We'll be looking on this Marinade Finance. Some info about it. It says protocol, the easiest way to stake Solana, liquid staking. So this one you can also use to just stake your Solana directly with the validators that Marinade Finance actually provides to us. The total value locked here is already 272.73 million. So there's a lot of money being locked here. We're going to interact with the DeFi protocol that has a lot of liquidity into it. When you come here to Marinade.finance, here you can now try to connect your wallet. Remember, we are using the Phantom wallet. So just click, it will actually show you a number of wallets that you can use. There's the Soul Flare, the Phantom, Exodus, Slope. So when you're just going to interact with the Phantom wallet, which I actually recommended to you, just click, it will connect to the protocol. Then there's the stake part. They have a token called MSOL, which is pegged to the SOL price in that amount. One MSOL represents 1.04948 SOL token. The margin is so low. They also have the total staked so far, the epoch, and now the APY. So the APY is only 5.9%. When you try to compare with Binance, which is high risk because you're going to be giving your tokens to them, always remember, not your keys, not your crypto when you're going to deal with the C5. But now the Marinade, you'll be having your tokens into your wallet in the Phantom wallet. The only risk you are going to interact with is the smart contract risk. So here you stake SOL and use MSOL while earning rewards. So you go to the stake part, then you will be getting MSOL by giving your SOL token. So the deposit fee is 0, but when you're going to interact with the validators here, now there's the fee from the validators. You can also check into the DeFi space. We have the MSOL. Once you've earned some MSOL, you can now come and stake it on the DeFi part, and you'll be earning 2.31% APR. Then there's the stable coin staking, the MSOL and SOL. Remember, they just have almost the same price. The difference is very minimal. Your impermanent loss is actually being reduced by having almost pegged tokens. When you put liquidity for this one, MSOL and SOL, you'll be earning 3.16% APY. The last one is that one, MSOL SOL LP, which will be giving you 1.16%. The last but juicy part is the Raydium. So this one is a DEX. It's got more rewards when I try to compare with all these other protocols that we have looked into, CeFi and also the DeFi space. A little information about it. It's an on-chain order book, automated market maker powering the evolution of DeFi. It's a category of DEXs. Raydium do have their own token called Ray. This one is sitting at $0.91, that's 91 cents. It's at the rank of 286 by market cap today. So when you go to Raydium site, which is Raydium.io, we need to connect our wallet. We have a number of wallets that they support. So going with the Phantom wallet, here you can go to the swap part. You can actually start by trading here, so you can view the charts. But now just going to the swap part, here is now where you'll be able to swap one token to another. Remember, you are using on the Solana network, so you need to be having the SOL token in order to be able to swap this token. It's going to be used as a gas fee the same way when you're trying to interact with the Binance Smart Chain or the Ethereum network. So you need to be having the SOL token, which is the main chain token. You'll be swapping your SOL token to either Ray or these other tokens that are actually being shown here. You have the USDT, you have the USDC that you can actually swap in here. Looking to the farms, we want something that is actually low risk. Remember, we are going to provide liquidity for two tokens. There's the impermanent loss being involved. We need to go with something that is actually low risk. So you can actually take a look on the USDC pools. You can go with Ray USDC. You can also try to go with Ray SOL if at all you are bullish on these two tokens. There is also the Ray USDT part. We also have the SOL USDC and SOL USDT. Let's try going with the Ray USDC. This one will be giving us IPR of 25.75%. This one is on the farm part. So first you need to go to the swap section. Swap your SOL for Ray token and also the USDC. You need to buy this token in a ratio of 1:1. Let's assume we are going to provide liquidity of $10. So you need to buy Ray $10 and the USDC token $10. So that will be a total of $20. Remember to leave some SOL in order to be able to finish off the transactions. The good part is that Solana network has very minimal fees when you try to compare with something like the Ethereum network. Once you bought the two tokens, go to the liquidity part. We're providing Ray and the USDC. Put the max Ray, and now it will be picking the same value for the USDC token. It will actually show you the LP token that you've supplied here. Come with your LP tokens to the farms. Now you'll be able to go to this farm called the Ray USDC farm. Click start farming, and now you'll be able to provide those liquidity, put max. This one is showing me 0 deposited because I've not deposited here, but now just to show you how to do it, In the farm also you can click the plus sign to add the liquidity so that it brings the 2 tokens automatically for you. Go to the farm to provide that LP token that you've been given. That's how you farm in the farming part. You can also check the pools. Here we have the Sol USDC, the Ray USDC, but now the earnings are quite low when you try to compare it with the farms. Once you've earned some Ray token in the farms and the pools, now you can again bring over your Ray token into the staking part and earn another 13.86%. There's many ways that you can actually earn more passively into this Ray site. We have the accelerator. This is a launch pad for new Solana project. Just go through it to understand it if at all you want to take a look into it. I guess this video has been helpful to you when you're trying to get started on the DeFi space on the Solana network, trying to see where you can put your money to earn some passive income. I've talked about many protocols that you can actually try to put your money into to earn passively. Hit the subscribe button to help my channel to grow. Like this video if at all you like this kind of content on making passive income. Also remember to turn the bell notification so that you get updates when we do upload new videos. From here, I guess now you can go directly and start earning passively onto the Solana network. If at all you are having some troubles on doing it, this is a very comprehensive video to guide you how to go through this one. I'll see you before you know it. Peace guys.